What about this article in this video? It was when I first read about him. I read half of it. I choked up to the point where I couldn't read anymore. I was just reading along. The feeling of the soul trembling. To a large extent, it can help us increase our subjectivity. It's him who can help us get out of the group, the secular framework of devotion, and the gaze of others, but put my feelings, my worth, and my very existence, placed in the core. Let us be aware of, I don't need to pass external evaluation or the eyes of others to be able to confirm that I am important. Okay, not much to say. Let's go straight to today's text. The article we bring today is Bishu means I am very important. When I say I'm important, standing for a moment behind the scene, I see this is exposing one's forehead to the bow. Under the arrow, the soul is easily frostbitten by the criticism of others. For many years, no one dares to express in broad daylight, I am important. We were taught that I don't matter. As a thin individual, I'm not important compared to the thick collective. As a dedicated woman, I'm not important compared to the whole family. As a person who can be seen everywhere, molecules compared to precious substances, we are not important. Put it succinctly, it's every single me. Is it important or not? I am made up of countless stars, sun and moon. The essence of grass, trees, mountains, and rivers is gathered. Just do the math. How much cereal do we eat in our lifetime? How much water did you drink? Only then did it form a beautiful body. We'd all be amazed at how big that number is. On weekdays, we should still cherish a grain of rice and a leafy vegetable. Is it possible to store billions of almanacs? The spirit of all things raised by Manu Confucianism. With the slightest love, when I saw Peking man in a museum, when the narrow goose and the lordosis kiss, I am saddened by the roughness of human primitive times. Their carefully crafted stone tools. With today's eyes, it's a very simple toy. Now, very young children manipulate language skillfully. We just realized, how far have you come on the path of evolution? Our heads are a piece of history, traces of ancestral progress, stored deep in the mind. We are a billion-year-old tree trunk. The newest green leaves, not only their own, more of the land. The fire of the human spirit is a continuous chain. As part of the refinement, we deny our own importance, is to shirk a sacred promise. Return to the process of our birth. Chimera of two sets of life genes. It is full of chance that people cannot grasp. Each of us is a product of chance. I often think about it. If it's another man and another woman, I would never be the person I am today. Even this man and this woman. If you fall in love for another hour, there will be no me at this time. Even this man and this woman. At this hour, due to a small fallen leaf, or the disturbance of verdant birds singing, there may still be no such me. Our lives, sitting at the top of an old pyramid of probability, facing the wonders of nature. Do we still have the right to say that I am not important? For our parents, we will never be repeated alone, no matter how many children they have. We are all unique. If I no longer exist, they leave nothing but mercy, fluttering like spider silk in the wind. If I get sick, their hearts will crumble into stone. I pray to God countless times for my recovery. May the pain be 10 times more intense. Come to themselves. In exchange for my peace, every drop of my success is like a magnifying glass. Into their pupils, eat into their hearts. If we turn them away, their white hair will fall from sunrise to sunset. Their tears will raise the tide in the Pacific Ocean. In the face of this unbearable family love, how dare we say I'm not important? Our memories and significant others, tightly entangled in one place. Like two colors confused on a stack, can't be separated. You used to be yellow, I used to be blue. Our common color is green. Green is vibrant, green lush. The man who lost his wife, the ribs of life and death are missing from the chest. The atrium is bare with every breeze dripping blood. A woman who has lost her husband, it's the flag that cuts the broken strings. Each one is self-evident for a long time in the rainy night. In the face of mutual support, do we have the heart to say I'm not important? Stroke our children. We are the only ones in the supreme. We are the original universe. We are the unfathomable ocean. If we hide, the child will never lose the mellow and unparalleled blood love. Tianqing Southeast. Northwest subsidence. Eternal doom. Broken plates can stick. The copper is crushed and will never recover. The wound was bleeding without his mother's hand to bandage him. Faced with a choice, no father's wisdom will advise him. Do we have the guts to say I don't matter to future generations? We have known each other for many years, so that we can only rely on a slightly thick eyebrow, a flutter of eyelashes. You can understand each other's feelings. If I were gone, it's like losing a copy of the computer. Files that have not been copied. His memory bank, leaving behind an unfillable black hole. In the dead of night, after pressing a few phone keys and codes with his finger, suddenly stop. That string of numbers no longer needs ink. During the holidays, he wrote down stacks of greeting cards. He closed his eyes when it was my turn to address. After a long time, he put a greeting card with no address but a name. Sky incinerates him in an empty trend. Friends who have known each other for many years, like bones in the desert. If you break one, you will lose one. I can't find the exact same product anymore. In the face of such friendship, are we too embarrassed to say I'm not important? I am important. I'm concerned about my work. My career is an indispensable master. My idea of new materials for reading, soaring in the sky like a group of songs. Only I can catch their feathers. My ideas are scattered like pearls on the beach, waiting for me to thread them with gold thread. My will stretches forward until the horizon disappears into the distance. No one can replace me, like I can't replace others. I am important, I whisper to myself. I'm not used to making this claim loudly. We've lived too long with the unimportant. I am important. I repeated it. It's getting louder. I hear in my heart, beating violently in this call. I am important. I finally announced this out loud to the world. A moment later, I hear the mountains, echoes from the river. Yes, I am important. We should all have the courage to say so. Our status may be humble. Our identities may be insignificant. But that doesn't mean we're not important. Important is not synonymous with greatness. It's the downfall of the soul to life. People often think in terms of career achievement, determine whether we are important. But I will say, as long as we work hard at all times, struggling for the light, we are incredibly important to live. Let's hold our heads up. On our beautiful planet, countless creatures, a resounding announcement. I am important.